Hey everyone, it's Glem3.
And Llama Gal 300, am I still doing this?
Yes.
Alright.
And welcome back to Phoenix Wright. In the last part, we learned about the identity of Miss May. And now we're gonna go pay her a visit, as you said. Oh, also Mia died, and her sister Maya is kind of being framed.
Yeah. And we're against a very scary prosecutor who's never lost before, so tough case for Phoenix.
What's your name again? Llama?
Llama? Who's Llama?
You're Llama.
I'm Llama?
You're Llama.
See you, Llama, there, Llama.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well, hello there, handsome.
No, you gotta do like a extremely high-pitched voice.
Like a high-pitched voice, okay.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth.
You're the new lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing to that lawyer, pal.
What are you giving her like...
I don't know, is that not... Proper?
Memo to self.
British accents for court.
Memo to self. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Literally. Okay, keep going.
God.
There's gonna be so many innuendos here.
Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself.
Neither can I.
Let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. Change into something a little bit more comfortable.
I pity the lawyer that has to cross-examine this one.
AKA.
I'll cross-examine her any day of the week, except Tuesday. Okay.
That's just...
Because that's just wrong. There's a screwdriver stuck in this drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey! What are you doing? No touching?
That's so good.
Ooh, bad boy. You really shouldn't be prying around in other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there, and so was I! I wonder what could be inside that drawer.
Okay, you know what? Phoenix loves Mia, so don't even start with me.
No, wait, I like it how it's Mia, Maya, and May.
Mia, Maya, and May.
What you witnessed.
And Miles.
Do you think you could tell me something? I need you to describe what you observed at the time of the incident.
Ooh, observed incident. You just sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I like a man with a big vocabulary. I didn't even have to work for that.
Better not encourage her. You know that thing that happened the other day? The bad thing? What did you see when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Pretty please?
Let me see. Well, dream on, loser lawyer guy. If you want to know, you'll just have to come to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer Guy, dude.
Oh boy. Miss May. Could you just who exactly are you?
Ooh, Mr. Lawyer, are you hitting on me?
No! Hey, I'm just doing my job here.
You know, you cute when you blush.
Believe me, this is the first time in my life I've blushed this much. Right. Can you just tell me what it is you do?
Well, no, teehee, and you had your little hopes up, didn't you? It's cute.
Oh boy. This room. We can get one thing out of this witness. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Ooh, what amazing powers of observation. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh,
Dick Wolf.
No, not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, Miss May doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh boy! Okay.
Alright. Are you presenting shit?
Is there anything else we can do here yet? I don't think she's gonna say anything on any of these.
Yeah. Excuse me, but I'm a witness, police witness. You understand, right? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience, Me, the witness. It's just like the movie. What movie?
She says the movie. There's some typos in this game, actually.
Yeah. Well, I think the translation...
Sorry, because there's a lot of voices. Move this. Okay.
I think the translation might have been done by like people who are actually Japanese and had English as their second language or something.
Maybe. It's mostly really good. I think it's just because there's so much dialogue.
Yeah, that's that too.
Yeah, let's see if there's anything else to examine here.
Sometimes the like I remember like the word like sliver was silver one time or something. So
Yeah, and they mix up two, like the types of two.
Yeah, and like they are and there and
Yeah.
it's and.
Oh well, let's go back to Grossberg. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait here for him to come back. Ahem! If that wasn't the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I've ever heard. Waha! So you're the one they say has been looking for me?
Harry Potter.
Yes, that's me. He looks even grander than I imagined. That badge on your collar. Ah, so you're a lawyer, are you now? Yes. Well, yeah, yes. And what do you want? I'm not particularly busy these days. Please proceed. Not busy? And how come no one can get in touch with you? Something the matter? You came to see the one and only Marvin Grossberg, did you not? Grossberg? Whatever. Well, here I am, boy. What do you want? Out with it. Well, sir, actually, it's about Maya. Maya Fey. Ah, yes. Maya Fey. Go on. Why the strange reaction? Ah-cha-cha. What's
What does that mean?
Cha-cha. He's just like into jazz all of a sudden. Jazz hands. Scattily boop. I'm quite busy here. I can't go taking cases on a day's notice. No, it's quite impossible.
That's sort of the way the court
Wait a
system
second.
works, though.
How did you know the trial was tomorrow? Irk? Ahem. Anyway, I'm afraid it's entirely impossible for me to represent her. Sorry. End of discussion. What's going on? He refused me before I even got a chance to ask him. What do I tell Maya? We can talk to him. How can you just refuse like that? Please, tell me why you won't take the case. Well, you see, it's just, I'm busy, you see? But the client is Mia Fey's sister. Mia trusted you. She knew her sister would be in good hands. Yes, of course, I know that. However, I'm sorry, but I must refuse. Sorry, goodbye. Creep. Fine. I don't have time to argue with you anyway. I'll go look elsewhere. Think not. Huh? Did you say something? I think not, I said. What do you mean? I'm terribly, terribly sorry. But I'm afraid that no lawyer worth their salt will take on this particular case. Nor their pepper. Terribly sorry, my boy. Why? I cannot say. I beg your pardon, but could you leave? Now? I have nothing more to discuss with you. What's going on here?
You know something weird that I just
What?
realized? Your sister's name is a hybrid of the two Faye sisters' names.
I know, right? It's because it's Maya, but it's with an I. Whoa. She probably thinks that we're talking about her this entire time.
Like,
We keep
hey,
saying
Maya!
How do you know Mia Fey? She worked here a long time ago. Quite the apprentice, that one.
Apprentice.
Apprentice. Sorry. Learned my techniques in the blink of an
Apology
eye.
accepted, my boy.
She left one day, quite suddenly. She had a mission, you see. Mission? You could see it in her eyes. She followed it with a burning passion. Never looked back, that one. That painting. That's quite a painting. Aha! You noticed! It's my pride and joy. Impressive, isn't it? Well, isn't it? The color of the sky, the hue of the sea, the weave of the straw hat. It's worth at least 3 million. I have no intention of parting with it, of course. No, I won't sell it. Not even to you. I wasn't interested. It's not for sale! I'm not buying! Jeez. Okay, is that everything here?
I don't think so. Oh, let's present our attorney's badge then.
Yes.
See what he says. I think we should just go.
I'll have you know, Grossberg, I'm an attorney. I'm very sorry, but I've got nothing to say regarding this matter. Okay,
Boring.
whatever.
You're
Bye.
Grossberg. Goodbye forever.
Detention center?
Yeah, let's go see
Yep, they're saying
our
here.
buddy.
Whenever you see that text, it means they're saying
something interesting, something new. That.
Hiya.
Oh, you're back. Did you find the lawyer?
Well, what do I tell her? Well, see, just be honest. I really don't think you should use that guy. He didn't seem healthy. He was all skin and bones.
What really happened?
She knows he's fat.
You don't mean he refused to help? I see. I've been abandoned then.
Aww. Your family. That's making you more depressed. What about your family?
I only had my sister. My father died when I was very young. And I don't know where my mother is.
Don't know? So she could still be alive.
Foreshadowing. The women in my family have been mediums for generations. They say that ESPN runs in her blood. That would explain Mia's boobs. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alright. About 15 years ago, our family was involved in an incident. There's a man and he ruined our mother's life.
Honestly, when I first heard this, I did not, I thought of it differently than what she's about to actually explain.
Oh, really?
I didn't, because, never mind, you'll see.
After that, she disappeared. Several years after that, my sister announced she would become a lawyer, and she left the mountain.
So, you live by yourself?
Yes, I've gotten used to it. Oh, also, I had to become independent, or I'd lose my ESPN.
I feel bad for her. All by herself on my mountain with only ESPN to watch? Okay, your mother's enemy. So, who was this man who, ruined your mother?
About 15 years ago, there was an unusual murder case. It made quite a stir. Everyone was talking about it, apparently. The police were running out of leads, and they were getting desperate.
Wait, they didn't use a spirit medium, did they?
The police convinced my mother to try and contact the victim.
Wow. So, what happened?
The case was solved. We thought.
You thought?
The man my mother helped the police capture was innocent.
Oh my god.
The police's consultation with the medium had all been carried out in secret, of course. But... Go on. A man found out about it and leaked it to the press.
I'm just imagining him being really immature in court, just be like, but.
He told all the papers that my mother was a fraud, and the media jumped on it big time. My mother, became the laughing stock of the nation.
I see.
Why?
Excuse me? My name is Wright, you idiot.
No, I'm a racist. That was his name, my sister told me.
White?
Just a little longer now before the state-appointed lawyer comes, I guess.
White is a shade. Shades are lamps. There was a lamp at the murder scene.
Boom!
So
Case solved!
The lamp is the murderer! Case closed.
Case solved, you guys.
4 p.m. Time's up. What should I do? Do I just leave her and go home?
Yes.
Go home.
You're a horrible person.
There's nothing left for me to do here. This is the best if you say go home. She'll be better off with a state-appointed lawyer. I think I'd better get home now.
Goodbye.
I love this.
This is so funny.
It was a few days later when I found out how the story ended. The result of the trial was in the newspaper. Guilty. I'll probably never meet her again. Did I make the right choice? Will I ever know? Mia, if you can hear me, please, tell me. She lives in you. Oops. I can't let that happen. I'm not leaving her until she takes me as her lawyer. I've made up my mind.
Phoenix, why are you saying this all
I'm going to defend you whether you want me to or not, jerk.
You're gonna get me
Why?
convicted.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't know why. To be honest, I don't know.
You don't know?
Is this girl sitting in front of me the killer? I thought he was about to ask who she was. All the evidence seems to say yes. But there's something about this whole thing that smells fishy.
Maybe the fact that she's like
and when
5'2".
something smells, it's normally the butts! It's Larry Butts!
It's Larry Butts! He's guilty! Maybe it's the fact that she's like 5'2" though. She's like this big.
That witness's strange behavior? Was that all an act? And the way that lawyer refused to help out Maya. But more than all that, she has no one left to help her.
And she's short.
Nothing is more sad or more lonely than that. I know. I've been there. A long, long time ago. Flashback.
What?
Why did I become a lawyer in the first place? Because someone has to look out for the people who have no one on their side. There's only one thing I know for certain. I won't abandon you. You can count on me.
That's so kind of you.
I hate
You're
kind
such
people.
a nice person.
Kind people remind me of my mother. Well, let's fight this one and get you out of here.
Onwards to court, Nick.
Ooh, she smiled at last. She looks like an entirely different person. She'll look even more like a different person later. One last question. You are innocent, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah,
This
I did
actually
it.
called for me to say yes, but I wanted to switch things up a little bit.
So you trust me too, okay?
It's a deal. So, what next? There's something that's been bugging me. Just what was inside that strange woman's drawer?
Drawers.
Drawers. It was when I tried to look into the drawer that she got all defensive. It's very hard to read this text. I don't know why.
It's like
there has to be something
no, but I
in
think
there.
it's blue and brown. It shouldn't, like, should be present. I feel like we should talk to Maya some more.
She talked to Maya. There's nothing more to talk to her about.
Oh, I mean present stuff to Maya.
Hey Maya, what's up? How you doing?
Good, Nick.
How's
How are
jail?
You? Bad. Oh, maybe she's not gonna talk to us.
Sorry. Wait, that's you.
Sorry, I've never seen that before. Oh wait, can we give her a cell phone?
Oh, right. Oh, wait.
Poor sis.
Better not ask her about this now. Yes, good point. Let's give her back her phone. Hey, I got your cell phone back.
Oh, say, can I listen to my sister's voice?
Maya's eyes closed. She's listened to every word with such intensity. Before long, tears began to roll down her cheeks.
Good for you, Phoenix. You made a little girl cry. She's not that little. She's like 17.
Yeah.
She's small. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah.
You present the note, or I don't know.
I don't think so.
Okay, that's vamoose.
Well, where are we gonna go now?
April May's hotel room.
Oh, you have time for that? Nah, we're gonna do that in the next part. Thanks for
right.
watching, everyone. Please subscribe. The comment question is
Potatoes.
potatoes. I'm not even gonna.
Dude.
I'll post one in the description for anyone who cares to look. Hold it!